This is a mesh bag. We're gonna be taking these phones down 60 feet in salt water to find out which ones survive to how deep, if any of them. Come along for the ride. We're gonna go down 60 feet, but of course, the initial test has to happen here on the surface. Are we lying, or do these phones even work? iPhone, boom, working. G5, boom, that one's working too. Moto X, oh yeah baby, that one's working. Z5 Premium, it's got a 4K screen. Let's see if that 4K screen survives. Galaxy S7, look at that AMOLED screen in the direct sunlight. Not too shabby, eh? And finally, the Kyocera, whatever the crap this thing is. We only like this one because it actually has a swimming Android robot as its boot screen. This one really thinks it's tough. We're gonna find out if it really is. So our first test at 10 feet, or about 3 meters, yielded some results that if we had an ounce of gray matter in our heads wouldn't surprise us much. The LG G5, which advertises no water resistance at all, was dead immediately. But also some results that did surprise me. I really thought the Sony Z5 Premium would last at least for a little while, but it was dead already at 10 feet. This made me feel very uncertain about whether any of the phones would still be alive. And the Moto X Play's water repellent coating did nothing to calm my fears. It was completely dead. 0 for 3 so far. And the iPhone 6s was no different. One press of the lock button confirmed that I was down at least 4 of my 6 phones right out of the gate. But the Galaxy S7 came through for me. Look at that. Its ingress protection, or IP rating of 6 feet, which you can learn more about here, by the way, has kept it alive at 10 feet under the salt water. Bam! But what about the Kyocera Duraforce? Yes, we have another winner. It is officially a 2-horse race. Time to pack them up and go deeper. So at 20 feet, we continue our story. Or rather, some of us do. The Kyocera Duraforce breathed its last, somewhere between 10 and 20 feet under the surface of the ocean. But what of the Galaxy S7? Oh yes! So it's rated at 30 minutes to a depth of 1.5 meters, or about 5 feet, in fresh water, but it has actually managed 4 times that depth so far in salt water. But how low can it go? Our next stop is 30 feet down. And it works. Amazing. Okay, hold on a second. So this was actually a little confusing for me at the time because I wasn't looking at it when the screen spazzed out, but there you have it. While the Galaxy S7 might not have made it to the awards ceremony, it does come out the big winner in our seawater waterproofness test. Now, just to ensure the accuracy of our results and that none of the other phones had sprung back to life, I gave each of them a quick double check under the water before continuing the rest of the dive. They all conked out by 30 feet with the Galaxy S7 actually holding up the best. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get these into fresh water and then alcohol, and then we're actually gonna attempt recovering them. But for now, thank you guys for tuning into our ocean depth test, sponsored by Phantom Glass. They make great screen protectors, but even Phantom Glass couldn't have protected these phones from the depths of the ocean. I mean, look at this one. This one's like, got the back coming off here. Huge shout out to Phantom Glass for sponsoring this episode of Linus Tech Tips. Phantom Glass makes the awesome Gorilla Glass nano-coated screen protectors that are designed to perfectly fit your phone screen. Check them out at the link in the video description. So if you liked this video, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, well, you can hit the dislike button, I guess. Get subscribed and maybe even consider supporting us, though, if you liked it. You can buy stuff on Amazon with our affiliate code up there. You can change your something, whatever the rest of my outro is. Yeah, we have cool t-shirts. I'm obviously not wearing one right now. And I'm like frickin' freezing, actually. I want to get out of my wetsuit, so I'm going to close this out. See you guys next time.